They come from Mexico, Italy, Great Britain, Brazil, and the United States. 5 nations competing deep in the heart of Texas. For them and the countries they represent, this isn't just baseball. This is passion. This is pride. And this is a city that will be rocking to the beat of international baseball. This is Houston, Texas. And this is the World Baseball Classic 2026 preview, Pool B. Welcome to the city of Houston, Texas, a first-time host for the 2026 World Baseball Classic and home of Pool B. Nicknamed the Space City, it is home to the United States Space Program and is located about 50 miles from the Gulf of Mexico. Home to Major League Baseball's Houston Astros. It's also a city where baseball has become a championship tradition.
The Houston Astros, world champions!
Houston is a first-time host for the World Baseball Classic. And while it has no WBC history, Texas is baseball country with deep international roots reflected in its beloved Astros, both past and present, who have made big-time impact on past classics. Players like the Dominican Republic's Jeremy Pena, along with Astro icons Alex Bregman and Carlos Correa, and of course, Astros legend Venezuela's Jose Altuve.
Unbelievable!
In March of 2026, baseball fans will travel thousands of miles to witness some high-stakes baseball history when Pool B play gets underway, with this all-American city and iconic stadium turning into an international baseball hub. 5 teams will collide in Houston, but only 2 can advance. Will Team USA channel the spirit of the home crowd and advance? Will Team Mexico recreate some of the late-game, heart-pounding heroics they found in the last Classic? Or will a dark horse emerge and advance? With the city of Houston as its backdrop, Pool B is ready to provide some of the most intriguing early matchups of the 2026 World Baseball Classic.
51,000 plus on their feet. Pitch from Robertson's grounded to third base. Arenado's got it. And the U.S. has a WBC title.
One of the favorites of the tournament take the field on home turf when a star-studded Team USA enters the tournament looking to make another run at the title after a dramatic runner-up finish in 2023. The Team USA roster is shaping up as a blend of established superstars and young guns loaded with power on the mound and at the plate.
Fly ball to right field, number 60!
Leading the team looking to win it all, the new Captain America, Aaron Judge. The 3-time American League MVP makes his World Baseball Classic debut, bringing his iconic power with him.
Driven to right field and deep. There it goes. See ya.
Joining Judge are 2 MLB primetime performers. 3-time All-Star Alex Bregman returns to the Classic to play third for the Stars and Stripes.
Well, the big boys have certainly shown up tonight.
Wow.
While Bryce Harper, the 2-time NL MVP and heartbeat of the Phillies, brings his sweet swing to the Classic stage for the first time. And if that's not enough firepower, the game's best slugging backstop Cal Raleigh will also be in the mix, as will Philly slugger Kyle Schwarber, no stranger to World Baseball Classic heroic.
Schwarber drives it to deep right field. It is gone into the second deck.
On the mound, how about reigning NL Cy Young champ Paul Skeens? His arsenal of breaking pitches and electric fastball is sure to wow international fans.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
6 strikeouts for the Major League ERA leader.
Young stars also look to shine for the Americans as shortstop Bobby Witt Jr. returns to the Classic.
Bobby Witt is a dynamic young player, and he can flat out fly.
And 2 of the most elite defenders in all of baseball will join him.
Buxton will dive, and you bet he'll get there.
Pro Armstrong racing. Oh, and he makes a diving backhanded catch, sliding on the track.
Team USA will once again be skippered by Mark DeRosa. After an exciting run to the finals in 2023,
Turner hits another one down the left field line. He's done it again. It's gone.
D-Rose 2026 squad is looking to walk away with the title. Team Italy enters Pool B coming off a strong performance in the 2023 Classic, shattering expectations with its second ever run to the tournament's Final 8. That's a performance Italy will use as a springboard in 2026. A team not built on flash, but on execution and solid pitching. Leading the staff is one of the most accomplished hurlers in all of Pool B, Aaron Nola. A longtime starter for the Phillies, Nola brings immediate mound credibility to the Azzurri. The veteran right-hander can win with command and deception over pure velocity. When Nola takes the ball, Italy isn't just looking to compete, they need to win. Then there's MLB veteran Adam Ottavino, who brings quality to the Italian bullpen. With his trademark sweeper, wicked cutter, along with swing and miss heat, he'll be expected to neutralize opposing bats when games are on the line. In the bullpen, the Cleveland Guardians' Matt Festa provides stability and could be considered as an all-important bridge arm Italy can lean on across multiple games. When it comes to scoring runs, Vinny Pasquantino serves as Italy's offensive backbone, a disciplined hitter who will anchor the middle of the order. On a team powered by pitching, the man they call Pasquatch is a true tone setter in the lineup. From the veterans, now to the newbie. Italy enters Pool B with potential tournament breakout star Kyle Teel, one of the top young catchers in baseball. Italy is hoping he'll bring great defense and a clutch bat to the Classic. Skippering the 2026 squad will be longtime MLB backstop Francisco Cervelli. He represented Italy in the 2009 and 2017 Classics and will have big shoes to fill, taking over for legend Mike Piazza. In 2023, Piazza led the team to a dramatic run out of pool play and into the quarterfinals. To get out of Pool B, Italy will lean on its experienced pitching and bank on timely hitting. If the arms hold and the bats capitalize, Team Italy will look to once again escape pool play and move on to the knockout round. Time to get into some World Baseball Classic trivia. In 2023, USA's Trey Turner tied the record for most homers in a single tournament with 5. But who originally set this record? Is it South Korea's Sung-Yup Lee, the Dominican Republic's Robinson Cano, or Team USA's Ken Griffey Jr.? The answer when we come back. So we asked you, who shares the record for most homers in a single tournament? Korea's Sung-Yup Lee, the DR's Robinson Cano, or USA's Ken Griffey Jr.? The answer is Sung-Yup Lee. The South Korean legend hit 5 homers in the first WBC, a record that stood for 17 years before Trey Turner tied it in 2023. Back to our Pool B team previews, where the Americans are expected to be heavy hitters. We can't, however, forget about another heavyweight squad heading to the Lone Star State. That's Team Mexico, who looks to build off a 2023 breakout campaign that landed them in the semifinals for the first time in tournament history. In 2026, Mexico enters as a clear contender, capable of going toe-to-toe with the world's best and pushing deep into the tournament. In Houston, a city with one of the largest Mexican-American populations in the United States, Team Mexico may find a home away from home at Daikin Park. And no player feeds off that energy more than Randy Arozarena. In 2023, the King of Clutch didn't just represent Mexico, he embodied it. From impact at the plate to a home run robbery for the ages.
He caught it! Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Arozarena's aura is real, and it's why Cowboy Randy is an international icon and one of the marquee must-see players in Pool B. Fresh off an outstanding postseason performance is Toronto Blue Jays catcher Alejandro Kirk. In the 2025 World Series, he hit .308 and became the first Mexican-born player to homer in the Fall Classic. He'll be back in action at the 26th World Baseball Classic as Mexico hopes his clutch bat, reliable defense, and gritty spirit will ignite the squad. Surrounding these two pillars is a supporting cast ready for the spotlight. D-backs outfielder Alek Thomas brings outstanding speed, defense, and played an integral role on the 23 squad's run to the semis. And at the top of the order, Boston's Jarren Duran, who adds a different dimension entirely. His elite speed, range in the outfield, and relentless style puts constant pressure on the defense. He creates chaos on the base pass, takes away hits in the gap, and gives Mexico another way to win games. On the mound, Mexico pairs experience with late-inning firepower. MLB veteran Taijuan Walker anchors the rotation. And when it comes to putting out fires,
Swing and a miss with a slider, strike three. That's going to retire the side.
Andres Munoz can shorten the night with triple-digit velo. Built on talent, experience, and a ton of confidence, Team Mexico is a favorite to punch their way out of Pool B play in Texas. Great Britain enters the 2026 World Baseball Classic as one of the tournament's most intriguing wild cards. It's a young roster, but bolstered by serious veteran star power. This is a team looking to make noise. And the Brits did just that in 2023 with a memorable first-round 7-5 shocker against Colombia. Trace Thompson also had a memorable moment in 23, going deep against Team USA.
Drills it, left field, deep, and gone! Great Britain grabs the lead.
Expect him to be locked in at the heart of the lineup. Also back for Great Britain is catcher Harry Ford. Ford put himself on the map as a classic rising star last tournament, posting elite numbers, hitting .308 with a gaudy OPS over 1,200 and 2 home runs.
Left field and deep, and Harry Ford has gone out of here.
But Great Britain's highest profile star is the New York Yankees' Jazz Chisholm Jr. Chisholm brings elite athleticism, energy, and next-level swagger. Look for him to make an impact at the plate, on the base path, and in the field. Great Britain needs him to ignite their offense if they want to advance. Another squad ready to make waves at the World Baseball Classic after more than a decade away is Team Brazil, one of 4 qualifier teams in the 26 tournament. Brazil earned its way into the Classic for the first time since 2013, after battling through a qualifying gauntlet. After going winless in their previous tournament appearance, the 2026 Brazilian squad arrives on a mission, and they'll rely on the sons of 2 legendary players to shake up Pool B. First, there's Lucas Ramirez, son of Red Sox legend Manny Ramirez. Lucas helped power the Brazilians to a 2-1 record in group play before sealing a spot in the 2026 Classic with a 6-4 win over Germany. Another integral piece of the Brazilian attack is the son of former MLB All-Star Dante Bichette. Dante Jr. was also a key player in Brazil's qualifying run to Houston. He'll need to step up and show out if this squad hopes to advance. Joining them is Leonardo Reginado. The 34-year-old veteran was a standout on the qualifiers, hitting .385. He'll need to continue his excellent play for Brazil to break out of the pool. And leading the rotation is Bo Takahashi. He was the main man on the mound for Brazil and needs to pitch like an ace at the 26 Classic. The goal for Team Brazil? To compete in a tough Pool B and begin rewriting the story of Brazilian baseball. Joy, unbridled joy. That was the fuel with which Ken Griffey Jr. played. Nicknamed the Kid, his exuberant playing style thrilled fans around the world. He was a 13-time All-Star and 10-time Gold Glove winner, finishing his career with 630 home runs.
My, oh my, what a shot by Junior.
7th highest in Major League history. He also electrified the diamond with his memorable, death-defying catches.
And he's got it! An incredible catch by the Kid!
His impact on baseball culture is indelible, with younger players and little kids imitating his unique style to this day, turning their caps around and playing the game with a smile, like he did. The World Baseball Classic has been a premier showcase for the game's stars, and when the tournament was born in 2006, Griffey was ready to represent Team USA. With his father on the coaching staff, he was dominant, batting .524 with 3 homers and 10 runs batted in. He also set a record when he drove in 7 runs in a game on his way to making the all-tournament team. Griffey returned to the Classic in 2023 as Team USA's hitting coach. But what he couldn't teach was his swing, though he did show off his still perfect stroke, taking batting practice at age 53. Recently, Griffey has taken the lens once focused on him and turned it around to capture the game, still spreading goodwill with his infectious personality. He's now a credentialed sports photographer looking to capture special moments of the 2026 Classic. Ken Griffey Jr. remains one of the game's great global ambassadors, and the kid's smiling face continues to inspire players to play like he did, with flair and fun. Back with more World Baseball Classic trivia. Which pitcher holds the tournament's single-game strikeout record? The Netherlands' Chiron Martis, USA's Marcus Stroman, or the Dominican Republic's Ubaldo Jimenez? The answer when we return. So we asked you, who holds the Classic single-game strikeout record? Is it Chiron Martis, Marcus Stroman, or Ubaldo Jimenez? The answer is the Dominican Republic's Ubaldo Jimenez, who fanned 10 in a single game at the 2009 tournament. When you talk about the World Baseball Classic in 2026, you have to talk about Daikin Park. The first-time host enters the Classic as a blank canvas. No histories, only possibilities. And if previous first-time cities have taught us anything, it's that the unexpected should be expected whenever a new city plays host to the world's best. In 2009, a first-time Classic stop in Mexico City delivered more home runs than any pool in tournament history. In 2013, first-timer Fukuoka, Japan, saw Team Cuba stun the 2-time defending champion Samurai on their home soil. And in 2017, Seoul, South Korea was a first-time host that witnessed Team Israel go undefeated in pool play en route to one of the Classic's most unlikely Cinderella runs. In 2026, the home to Pool B play will be Daikin Park. While it might be a new stage in the heart of Houston, Texas, it's no stranger to big-time baseball, as it's home to the 2-time World Series champion Astros. Daikin Park is built to defy expectations. The retractable roof seals everything in, turning the stadium into a tight sound chamber fueled by electric energy. An antique steam locomotive rumbles beyond left field after home runs, an ode to the city's historic train terminal that once stood on these very grounds. In March 2026, it's Houston setting the stage for Pool B play. New city, new fans. There's no telling how its World Baseball Classic story will be written. But if it's anything like Texas, it's sure to be big. While the origins of the game in the 19th century remain in dispute, baseball is often called America's pastime. From humble roots, it is transformed into a sport with global reach, home to players worldwide. The impact of this international diversity on America's favorite pastime cannot be overstated. Babe Ruth, in inventing the phenomenon of the home run, became the first international sports star, exporting the game to the Far East, where he was revered with fascination. And as the game evolved, it's grown exponentially, captivating millions over the last 100 years.
Holy smokes, Ichiro!
This is America's love letter to baseball. Baseball reflects Americans, an expression of culture, the background music of a nation. Every fan from generation to generation has had their heroes and imagined being them. The players are immortalized in word, song, and their deeds. Big and little, tall and short, fast and slow, strong and slender. They are part of a Parthenon of heroes celebrated for leadership, determination, and inconceivable athleticism. Reminders of baseball's continuing impact on the nation's social fabric. And once it's got you, baseball never loses its grip. Baseball floods the mind with images. Clemente beaming, Ripken's Iron Man run, Nomo's no-look windup, Big Papi Ortiz towering blast.
Big Papi.
All this triggering our nostalgic senses with stories of human passion and dedication. Baseball is the story of men blessed with superior grace, agility, and speed, inspiring children and reminding adults of happy times. They are artifacts and exhibits of our memory. And after leaving off with Trout versus Ohtani,
Trout strikes out swinging. Ohtani and Japan celebrate a World Baseball Classic championship.
new memories will be created this March when the World Baseball Classic turns the page to another chapter that will bring us new and long-lasting memories that will carry to future generations. Pool B play begins March 6th in Houston, Texas. The two teams that advance are sure to face a tough opponent as they'll go up against Pool A's advancing squads. Scan here for roster updates and game schedules.